Morning, welcome to Muslim Farmville. It is a beautiful day today, warm, sunny. I'm taking you along. We have a project. As you know, anything that's happening in the Muslim Farmville, I like to take you guys along. If it's taking care of the bees, if it's taking care of the ducks or the chickens or the maple syrup tapping or there's gardening and all of that, right? Alhamdulillah, this morning we were able to pray Fajr, read some Quran, do supplications and du'as, prayers. And then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to bed a little bit. And I did. Woke up now, thank God, and prayed my duha. So now I am working on pouring water. We need to take some water and some hot tea. The project is we have another property that we rent out. So we are landlords. We own another house that last year, May, I believe, yes, May, that the tenants moved out and new tenants moved in, and we were cleaning and doing all kind of things. Some of you, I believe you remember, we did the roof, the garage area. It has 2-car garage doors, and we did the best we could to put the roof on the garage area. So that's holding up good. It's been only a year, but they have a back porch. That back porch, we want to be able to sand it, and we want to be able to paint it, and that's what the project is. So today it's not going to be here at the farm. It's going to be a different home. So I want to take you. My husband already left. I have to get the children up for a homeschooling project. All year around we do homeschooling. If it's hands-on, if it's sit down reading books, if it's doing roofing, if it's doing sanding, whatever, cooking, cleaning, we do all year around. And then sometimes if we want to take a vacation, then we can take a vacation, because all year around we just keep doing the works that needs to be done. So I'll go ahead and have the children up and get ready as well. So my husband went to pick up we are renting the sander. So much cheaper and affordable for 4 hours, such a cheap amount. So he's gonna pick that up. And then also they need front door screen door, so because the weather is so nice and their front door had a screen door, so the mosquitoes and the bugs won't come in. But the door has been broken many times, and my husband was like, it's time to get a new one, but steady and strong. So that one he picked it up a couple of days ago. It's sitting in our garage, so we have to take that as well. So we have those few things going on, and I have just a little bit of leftover chicken. So I might get some. I have some chicken and thawing too that I brought it out last night in the fridge. So I don't know. I might get some halal beef bacon out, put it out. That takes just a few minutes. So this video is not really about cooking or anything. It's gonna be about getting the children up. I mean, the house is kind of clean, but I have some tea sitting there. I'll share that with you what I'm making it. It's the same recipe that I make it all the time, you all. But let's go ahead and get some water going, because it's going to be hot, and I don't want us to be running to the gas station. There's a gas station about, I don't know, 10 minutes walk, and I know my children will be like, I'm thirsty. Let's get some lemonade. Let's get this, which I don't mind us getting lemonade and stuff, but they have so many other things. And I was thinking this morning, I have so many lemons. I should make lemonade. It'll be healthier for us to do that. So I didn't. So I have so many lemons. Or maybe I might make the lemonade, put it in the fridge, and when we come home, have some of the lemonade, maybe, but we will see. Right now, let's get going. But we have few jars. We're just gonna take water and tea. I have a few bottles. This one my sister-in-law gave it to me. That was so sweet, and I think Karen and this one. The children have their own bottles too, and I'm gonna take this one too. Bismillah. kind of sunny and hot. I probably will take my hat on, take my little mushroom hat with me. So let's just set what I'm taking right here and let's go ahead and make the tea. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my tea pot. Cinnamon stick. Some hawthorn berries. Blood purification, right? It smells good, y'all. The only thing is I don't have fresh ginger. So Sabrina left some ginger here one time. So I'm like, she left a bottle of ginger and a bottle of cardamom. So this ginger, I'm just gonna use the bottle. That's what I have. I'm not gonna go to the store looking for a root. It looks so beautiful, doesn't it? That is it, you guys. I'm gonna get my children up and get dressed. I have been enjoying these flowers. They are all over in the field, and Sharifa picked it up for me, and I'm like, enjoying them. Thank you, Sharifa. Sharifa is my youngest. Our youngest. Okay. Let's get a teacup. This one's mine, and this one's for my husband. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the children up. The cat is fed, but we still have to feed the animals outside before we go. That has to be done. All right, I am all ready to go, and the children are brushing teeth. I'm just gonna add more water so while I'm gone it soaks, because we don't want to waste all that ginger and cinnamon and hawthorn. So my husband and I can enjoy it in the evening when we get back. It's time to go and feed the outside animals first. Well, we got another patch of little chicks. Yep. They still have food. Are you sitting on the food? And they have water and warming, heating lamp. So these are set. And probably, Zach, would you say in a month or two they will be going outside? Yep. Yep. The other ones are out already. So we have the dog out here. Yep. Here is nice and brown new door. This is set. We have to take it with us. Zach is gonna feed the dogs first. You know it's summer when the flowers are blooming, right? So pretty. And this one too is so gorgeous, mashallah. And I have more flowers planted here. So they're gonna take time though. They will come out sometime. These, you know, the chickens and the ducks, Dad already fed them last night in there, so I think there is a big bucket of food there. And then let's see the other chicks. The other chicks are not chicks anymore. Yep, they are all big girls now. They will have to move to here and bring the other chicks. Yep. Zach's checking the other side, so they're all coming out now. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Good morning. No, Dad and I took care of it last night. Lots of food, you see. Is that a poo-poo there? I'm not touching it, Zach. And they have water, so I think they are set. We can go, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Zach, do you think we will get paid after we do this work?
We get paid in eggs.
We get paid, huh?
Yep.
With what?
Eggs.
Eggs.
Yep.
I don't want only eggs, I want money. He said we get paid eggs. Dad has to pay us, Zach, in cash. If somebody else was gonna do this job, Zach, it was gonna be more expensive.
Really?
Huh?
Is it true?
That is true. So half of the money, we can share it.
Okay.
Don't you think it's a good idea?
I won't complain.
Me too, I won't complain, no? We normally get paid, y'all. That's the nice thing. That's why any project that comes, especially when it's the rental house, we have to get paid, inshallah. Aren't they cute, Zach?
Yep.
Where's everybody else? Everybody else is hiding?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam came out. Yeah, we gotta get going. Get Sharifa out too, y'all. Yeah. You have a feeling that I'm leaving today, don't you? Yes. You have a feeling you're coming by me. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, just a couple of hours to make a little money. Yep, to make some cash. Yep. I honestly believe that the children should also get paid, which we do. And especially when we are doing a work like that, not in the farm, like Zach said now, we get paid, he said, with eggs. So when we do work at the house, our farm, I don't worry about that. I'm not concerned. But when we go there, I'm like, they have to get paid. They have to know you work, you earn some money. So that's what's going to happen. And last time when they did the roofing and helped us out, I was like, told my husband they have to get paid, and they did, and they were happy about it, and they save it and buy little things, little snacks and little things, and so it's important that we teach the children too, inshallah. So now we are just gonna go ahead and face the reality.
Oh, I forgot to get the saw to be able to cut these up.
Yep, here's the sander. Very heavy. My favorite tool is the little shovel. And this little guy. Yep, and the door is here, delivered from our house to here. And here is the area that needs to be fixed. It looks kind of bad, doesn't it? On the steps. Yep. So here are the new ones. And then everything will get sanded.
So this one feels easier, actually.
The door looks nice, Zach.
Well, the guys forgot to get the sandpaper, so Sharifa and I left, and I thought, you know what? Reheat the tea while I hydrate. Oops. I'm just gonna go ahead and put lunch together because it's already 12:45. While lunch cooks, I'm just gonna pray door. It smells so good, so let's just sit. Well, let me set it right here. This is a frozen stew. The chicken, when I checked, it was really little bit. And then I don't have any vegetables chopped and all of that, so I have to get that in. But I have a bone broth, so I'm gonna make beef stew with loads of veggies and bone broth it. So let's chop that. I don't know why I'm wearing my hat still. Let's take that off. This is what happens when you don't meal plan, Sister Yasmin. So now I have a paper stuck in there. This one thing is nice about Instant Pot, you can just put it frozen thing in there. Oh, that came out quickly. We have celery and carrots. I have a little bit of butter. Carrots and celery will go in now. Let's take this to the chickens and the ducks. Some herbs. Some of them are still frozen, so that's hard to separate them. Service with smile, right? When I'm busy, I forget to smile. If I don't put on timer, we will be in trouble. I thought that we had more leftovers. This is all the leftover that I have, and I thought, oh, it will feed the whole family, but this I can use it for pizza different time, you know, it's gonna be nice. So I'm just gonna save that for now. So the soup slash whatever you call it, what I'm making, I always keep my low carb bread, and that's what I'm gonna go ahead and serve it with. Just a couple of slices. I will cut it and the children will have their own bread, or I might even put together some rice for them. They haven't had a rice for a long time, so because I am rich in bone broth, so I might as well use that and do that maybe. Okay, now I decided to put the rice together. I'm just gonna use the Instant Pot and measure it. I always have to measure it because of the water. That's the only way I can cook rice. 1 cup of rice, I usually put 1 cup and 3/4 of water so it doesn't get smushy. I'm just gonna let that soak for a little bit. Rinse it out a couple of times and that's it. Just gonna strain the water and put it into my plants. So all the liquid I'm gonna use for the rice will be bone broth. It has a lot of spices. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of beef bacon grease that I always save it. It will give a little flavor as well. And my bone broth has a lot of herbs and spices and salt, so I'm not gonna overload the rice. You guys probably seen this before. I save all of that butter. I'm just gonna go ahead and put maybe a little bit of this and it will give such a good flavor. It smells so good too. My children always say, what do you add in this? This is what it is. Now I'm baking also bacon, and that grease, extra grease, I'm just gonna put it in here too. That is it. Rice, and it's set. Subhanallah, what a perfect timing. I just got my cup of tea and I said, let me chill a little bit. And my husband called, he said, the sander, it's not working. So I'm gonna have to go and pick him up. Good thing my food is cooking. Thank you, God. So perfect. So my mind is not gonna be like, oh, what are we gonna have and this and that. So I'm taking my tea with me and my apron. Just go, because I'll stay in the car anyways. But before I go, I must turn the dishwasher on because it's full right now. We're soaking some mushrooms, morel mushrooms from our yard. The minute I was just leaving, I heard the timer of the beef bacon. Oh dear God, am I so grateful. It was gonna burn while I'm gone. Oh, let's get that out of there. Alhamdulillah, I'm back finishing up my meal. Instead of wasting it, I just put it on top and use it for your family. Good health fat, and you don't have to buy oil or butter if you have so much of this. It smells so good. You can cook it with eggs, I mean anything. Everything that you would use for oil or butter, you just use this. So now my food is cooked. All I'm waiting is the guys to come back, and I'm just gonna put the zucchini to let it steam in there, and that's it. Everything is ready for me. Inshallah, will be a delicious, simple meal. There goes the zucchini. Time to eat, and everything is ready. that is it. Simple eats, farm to table. My leftovers, just gonna let it cool down and put them into the fridge. There, everything is ready to go into the fridge now. Well, I'm just gonna end the video here as the guys went back to finish the work.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's the finished product there.
My kitchen is back to it again, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish that, inshallah. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, give the videos thumbs up. See you next video. Have a beautiful, blessed day.